Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hotter Ones. I'm the host of Hotter Ones, Ashley Matheson. And today we don't have a guest here. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little rundown on what this podcast is, if you were curious. So Hotter Ones is basically a podcast where I bring on a bunch of OnlyFans girls and we get a little insight on what their day-to-day lives are actually like, as well as we get to see the side of them that we all know and love, the naked side. So we basically just ask questions like any normal podcast, but what makes us a little different is we do have a bit of a strip tease. There's a segment called Smash or Pass because I am Smashedely, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to ask the girls questions and they could answer or not, but if they don't want to answer, they got to remove an article of clothing. So that's a quick rundown on what the podcast is. If you have any suggestions of who you want to see on the podcast, spam them. Let them know. And yeah, I just figured it wouldn't be fair if I didn't get to do the Smash or Pass segment. So I asked you on my Instagram story to ask me some spicy questions and play my own game of Smash or Pass. So here we go. Holy moly. Y'all went off. Scared for these. All right, I'm going to start with the very first one, which I feel like is a common question. It's mild, not too spicy. But what is your favorite position? And Stern Lisa asked that. My favorite position is probably to be on top. I'm a pretty dominant person. I don't really like being on the bottom. I like being in control. So regular cowgirl or reverse cowgirl, any of those, I think that's where you'll find me. Cut or uncut? I've dated many people in my lifetime, some being men, some being cut, some being uncut. And I don't see any cons to either. A penis is a penis. We love all penises. Thank you, Thunder Wolf, for that question. Some of y'all ask legitimate spicy questions like sriracha or Tabasco. And I don't think I'm comfortable with no, I'm kidding. I don't like spicy food, period. I think the spiciest I go is like buffalo sauce, and even at that I'm like not down for it. All right, what type of guys do you like, skinny or bulky? Bulky. I'm skinny. I like my men to feel like bigger than me, but I'm not opposed to any kind of body type. I don't have a type when it comes to bodies. Tattoos, that's my body type. Have you ever done triple penetration? I don't even know what that is. Does that mean like mouth, butt, and front? No, I have not done that ever in my life. Maybe I'll add it to my bucket list. Not too sure about that. What's your biggest turn on? I think my biggest turn on is knowing that the other person is getting turned on. I'm very much a two type person. Like, I can't be the only one horny. You also gotta be horny. Will you ever do boy-girl videos on your OnlyFans? And that's where I do my first strip, because I don't know and you don't know, so I can't give you a solid answer. So I'm starting with the socks. I'm pretty lame, but I didn't wear a bra today, so we have to add more articles of clothing to take off. Vagina or anal? I personally don't like to prepare. I like spontaneous sex. That being said, I think I'm more of a vagina type of sex girl, but I'm not opposed to either of them. What do you prefer, swallow or facial? I personally would swallow it because I have sensitive skin and I would hate to break out due to somebody's load, in my opinion. Favorite hot sauce? The Hotter Ones hot sauce. Coming soon. Just kidding. It's not coming soon. When did you lose your virginity? For legal purposes, I'm just going to take my pants off.